Going over to the Cultural Pod podcast, you have Austin, Texas doing their first rebrand, and of course, the logo looks like crap, but I'm sure consultants got paid millions. Now, this brought to us thanks to End Wokeness, and he says, quote, "No, this is not satire. This is a real video of the city of Austin proudly revealing a $1.1 million rebrand." I can't help but think someone else got paid a lot of money for this logo. It looks so stupid.
The city will be getting a new look. For the first time in Austin's history, we will have a logo to represent the city's services and unify us as one organization, One Austin. We will go from this to this. While this effort began before I arrived as city manager, it is a project I was glad to champion.
What a moron. Can't help but notice, oh yeah, just like weak Minneapolis and Minnesota, which I purposely mispronounced as a slight to that weak conquered state, they used to have a beautiful logo. I mean, you got some flags, you got a cross, you have some symbolism. Pretty straightforward. It says the city of Austin, founded 1839. Pretty straightforward, pretty classic. And then they go to this new design, which a moron like me could have designed with a crayon. I mean, if you're just listening on, Apple Podcast or Rumble or Spotify, yeah, it's basically an A. It looks like a stencil of an A. Those morons spent over $1 million for that piece of shit. And again, a lot of people are saying this is a woke rebrand. I actually woke is all about destroying what was once beautiful, once great, replacing it with mediocre crap in many respects. It's a big part of what the woke movement is. And again, this new logo, I don't know how he says it unifies us. Again, it looks like a stencil of an A. I guess we should be actually surprised. I mean, I'm actually surprised it's just not a rainbow flag at this point for the city of Austin. But how does destroying your historic symbol, which again had the flag, I mean, has some history there, and then you get this A? This has to be money laundering for some of the cronies like this who know, like some of the cronies who work in the government. $1 million for that? Really? And went pretty well. Got about 1.4 million views and 18,000 likes. The first comments comes to us thanks to Amelia Henderson, who says, quote, "What money laundering looks like." And it's just a logo. But they replaced Austin with autism at the bottom, getting 3.2 thousand likes. You also have Libercat Media TM says, quote, "Literally everything woke turns to shit," getting 631 likes. David Santa Clara says, quote, "I'm looking at him, kickback," getting 227 likes. Yep. Paul Zupa says, "This is ridiculous. Austin has so many other more important problems," getting 523 likes. Yeah, but I don't think there's a lot of these blue cities where shitties, as I purposely mispronounced as a slight to them. I don't really think they ever want to solve any problems. Look at Chicago. Homelessness, crime, driving businesses away with high regulation, high taxes. They really don't seem to want to fix the problems. Also, because then they can't campaign to get reelected to fix those problems. You see a lot of the politicians having the same messages, like Gavin Newsom from California, saying, "Oh, I'm going to fix the homelessness problem," and they've spent $25 billion. I think it's 2024, and nothing to show for it at all. That's just ridiculous. And again, I would argue corruption. Jay says, "So who really got $1.1 million? Anyone could have created that logo in 5 minutes for free, let alone $1.1 million. Let's see. You also have a gentleman said they had to get rid of the cross. Leftists are like vampires. They burn from the sight of it. Getting 2.9 thousand likes, which, yeah, there was a cross on top. You also have Dissident West saying, quote, "I'm starting to think these expensive rebrands are actually just some form of money laundering." Yeah, getting 2.8 thousand likes. Kaliko Jack says, "Fixed it." They have the Cracker Barrel guy on the logo of Austin. Getting 1.2 thousand likes. Daniel Fountainman says, "With the homelessness problem they have in Austin, they should have gone in this direction." And it's just a tent that says Austin, getting 895 likes. But yeah, more and more rebranding in the United States as more and more culture is destroyed. And yeah, I can't but think this is money laundering. But let me know your thoughts and comments, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so you can click that button. I really appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback. Let me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone, everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.